Hello lovelies, this is Jenzilla and welcome to my channel. So today is my first of this Halloween season Halloween costume tutorials. So I'm starting with a really easy one. I think it is going to be very versatile for adults and for children alike. It is not complicated either. And what makes it really fun and affordable is that we're just using wig and some little ears. And of course, I am using some particular palettes, but if you don't have those, don't worry, just use what you have. Do color variations on what I'm showing you. The wig that I'm wearing is actually from Walmart, and it was $6. I use one of their whip caps that is $1.99, and then these ears are $3 from Target, so nothing crazy. The makeup palette that I'm using is BH Cosmetic Take Me Back to Brazil. Really kind of fun, lots of colors in here, so this is a good one for colorful looks. I am also using a Too Faced palette. If you don't have this one, don't worry, just use some kind of variations on the colors. The lippy that I have on is a Wet n Wild Catsuit in Nice to Fuchsia. And the glitter that I'm using is also a Wet n Wild one. It is 93 cents, so very affordable. I am using kind of a foldable pulga eyelashes, but just use what you have on hand. Don't be putting lashes on your kids. I think that's weird. Lashes on kids is weird. I don't care how you try to spin it. It's weird. So just don't. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please remember, subscribe to my channel. Please press also the notification bell so that you are notified when I do have new content. And leave me comments. Let me know what you think of these. I do it because I love it, but you know, I want you guys to enjoy it as well. So without further ado, let's get into this tutorial.
All right, so off camera, I already had my foundation and my eyebrows done. I set it with setting spray, and I somehow cut out the part where I was using the pink to highlight my cheeks. So here I am redoing it for you guys just because I felt like you needed to know that I'm using a C shape for the pink. And then going back in with the purple, we're trying to create like a highlight with color, which sounds odd, but you know, that's really what we're doing. And it looks kind of like blended the way a galaxy would. So you'll have some spots that will be a little darker and some a little lighter. Don't worry, that is actually the look that we're going for. So I'm using a flat kabuki brush for this part. I just feel like it gives us like that uneven pigment that we want. And then I'm kind of blending it with a softer brush as well, but then going back in and reapplying the color. This is one of those like think watercolors you want it to blend. I am using my Amethyst ColourPop liquid highlighter because it has some iridescence to it. If you don't have that particular liquid highlighter, honestly, e.l.f. has a really good one that has really nice shine. I do recommend a liquid highlighter just because it gives it a little more pop, and it helps when you want to apply other highlighters underneath. So as you can tell, this one has like a really beautiful purple hue, and I actually like to wear this one like as an everyday thing. Now next I'm moving on to the eyes. I'll be using a slightly angled brush and then applying some pink in my crease. So we're using 2 shades of pinks for this. I'm not making this a complicated look. You're just blending in a softer pink in the crease and then going in with that really bright pink and then going over it one more time. You're just wanting to have like a cutout crease with pink, which is like, you know, something you wouldn't wear every day, but we're a unicorn and that's what we're going for today. Next, I'm going in with my Too Faced I Love palette. If you don't have this one, like I said, use maybe a highlighter. I'm using that soft pink shade and applying it all over my lid. I like that color because it has a lot of shine. So that's why I'm thinking probably a highlighter would be a nice option for those who don't have this particular color. I'm using my finger to do so because metallic colors look really nice if you apply them with your fingers. Next, I'm going in with that very metallic baby pink and applying it in my inner corner to give it a nice little pop. So love that color. I think it is so beautiful. what I'm doing next is I'm actually going to use those two colors as a highlighter for my cheeks. So I'm going over my already iridescent color and then adding it more pink and baby blue. And I'm actually using these two eyeshadow colors as an actual like highlighter. So I'm using it anywhere where I would normally highlight. So the tip of my nose, my bridge, and my Cupid's bow. It looks really odd right now, but honestly, it works for what we're going for. Here I'm showing you two little Wet n Wild glitters. I love these because they're super good for Halloween. They like cling on really well. You don't have to have a glitter glue to put it on. And I'm using it in a C shape anywhere where I wanted to highlight. So my eyelids and my cheekbones. You know, if you're not wanting to use silver, you could definitely use the pink. That's why I'm showing you that color as well. It would look really sweet with this look. So here we have it. Next, we are applying eyeliner. I'm using my Vivid Bright Gunmetal color from NYX. If you don't have that, maybe use a white. There's a lot of white available out there. I think it would look nice with this particular look. I just wanted to go with silver to tie in with my glitter that I just applied on my cheeks. And you know, don't worry if it's not perfect. Again, this is Halloween and we're just going for fun. Off camera, I am going to put on my lashes and I'm just using like an inexpensive pair that I bought at La Pulga, and that will complete my look for now. No look is complete without lips, so I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Catsuit. This is like a raspberry color, so look for something long-lasting since you're probably going to be either at a party or trick-or-treating and you won't have a chance to reapply. I particularly like these lipsticks because they're super vibrant and comfortable to wear and stay on for a long time. So now that I did my lips, I felt like something was missing with the look, and I wanted to tie in the aqua color of my wig better with that galaxy effect on my face. So I went ahead and used the aqua and my temples and blended it into the galaxy look for my unicorn. And then looking at it in the mirror, I just felt like it needs more pop. So I reapplied the hot pink and the purple all over. So here I am re-highlighting the hot pink. I just felt like it needed a little more vibrance. I'm not going like all the way crazy with it, but just a little deeper. And making it a little more contoured. So I thought it made it look a little more sweet with the purple and the blue. So after I'm sitting back, I'm doing all this, I feel like, yeah, it needs a little more something. So I felt like my forehead was a little bare. So I'm going back in with the purple and actually putting it all over my forehead and re-highlighting my temples just to give it a little more depth. This just looks a little more complete to me. So there I am, feeling like this look looks just the way that I wanted. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
So, as you can tell, it was pretty easy. It's just a question of kind of blending those colors, putting them on. You know, it's Halloween. We're not worried about perfection. This is just like a quickie one that is easy to do and, you know, that you can do for young and old. I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please stay tuned. I will be doing like kind of scarier, vampier ones throughout the month, but I just wanted to start with an easy, quick one that, you know, you'll be able to do for yourself or for your children. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I love you guys. I love doing this, and I hope that you guys are going to stay tuned for more tutorials from me. Have a good one, and almost Halloween. Bye.
Please remember to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Genzilla80. I want to see you guys there. I'm posting every day, so see you soon.